Penguins are excellent swimmers. They propel themselves through the water by beating their wings in the same fashion as aerial flyers. These scenes, slowed down 2.5 times, show how the wings are used for propulsion and for maneuver. The feet are used almost exclusively for steering. When on the water's surface, penguins float so that the entire wing is submerged, enabling it to be an effective propulsor while floating also. These birds are not capable of powered aerial flight. These are Peruvian or Humboldt penguins with the scientific name Spiniscus humboldti. The adult is to the left. This species, with an adult size of about 4 kilograms, is endemic to the coast of Peru. These birds are naturally shy of people, but when individuals are hatched and raised by humans, they're very sociable. Because these birds appear to swim with such ease, a study was designed to determine how much energy a penguin actually uses when swimming. A low energy consumption may indicate unique features which minimize the energy required to move its body through water, features which may be useful in the design of waterborne craft. Energy requirements are determined by measuring the oxygen consumed and carbon dioxide produced by a swimming bird. For this research effort, all the instrumentation and apparatus for the swimming bird were installed on a small boat. During data collection, the bird swims inside a wire cage suspended below the water. The top of the cage is sealed by a cover which has an above-water respiration chamber. The air enters the chamber only under the forward rim and is pumped out through the black hose by a vacuum pump. The swimming bird removes from the air oxygen and puts into the air carbon dioxide. The air passes through the vacuum pump and flow meter. A sample of that air is removed by another vacuum pump, and the oxygen and carbon dioxide contents are measured. Data signals from the 2 gas analyzers and the flow meter, as well as the boat speed indicator, are fed into an onboard computer. This machine digitizes the data and performs some basic manipulations before printing its computations on a paper strip. The instrumentation is powered by a small generator located near the boat motor. The helmsman can stabilize the boat speed by monitoring the speed gauge, also located near the motor. Although not his favorite place, after being put in the cage and respiration chamber, the bird quickly settles down in his by now familiar enclosure. After a short period with the penguin in the chamber and the boat docked, the bird's respiration pattern is stabilized. The exercise session can begin. These sessions were conducted on a portion of Mission Bay in San Diego, California. This portion of the bay has only occasional boat traffic, especially in the early morning hours when these sessions normally took place. The exercise run was about 1¼ kilometers long. The fixed length dictated a longer time for testing at the slower speeds than at the faster speeds. The fastest speed at which it was possible to conduct tests was 4½ kilometers an hour. This speed is far below the fastest recorded speed for this species, 16 kilometers per hour. The cage is pushed in front of the boat instead of pulled behind in order to minimize generator and motor exhaust entering the chamber and to eliminate water disturbance caused by the boat itself. For the lowest speed, drogues are placed in the water to slow the boat. This procedure allows the boat motor to be operated at a level high enough to remain responsive while still providing low cruising speeds. At none of the tested speeds did the birds appear to be working hard. In addition to the respiratory gas data compiled by the computer, swimming observations were recorded by hand. At the very low speeds, the birds swam almost entirely on the surface, while at the higher speeds, they swam almost entirely submerged. This behavior minimizes the energy required for swimming. The absence of surface wave formation when submerged is the main source of energy savings, At higher speeds, swimming submerged can result in significant conservation of energy. The exercise sessions normally lasted about 1 hour. After swimming for all that time, a bird is definitely ready for breakfast. This research requires instrumentation which is the state-of-the-art in technology, even though the apparatus may look ungainly. Basic research of this type may be a first step toward improvement of technology while broadening our understanding of the natural world.